this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Ranked. Now, this is where Joe the Horror Man and myself pick a franchise and rank it. Very simple. Now, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, we are going to be ranking the Leprechaun franchise. Now, the Leprechaun franchise has 8 films in it. And just try to keep in mind that this is just my opinion. I rank movies based on entertainment value, nostalgia, and overall rewatchability. And I also rank from least favorite to favorite. All right, let's get it going. In 8th place, my least favorite is Leprechaun in the Hood, or in the Hood. This one's okay. I don't hate any of the movies from Leprechaun. They're just, I don't know, I just don't like it as much as I used to. I don't know. Especially the ones that are in the hood. So that should give you a pretty good idea of what's coming up next. And next is Leprechaun Back to the Hood. I do like this one better. I think this one is a little bit funnier, and I like the story a little bit better. And that's about it. Okay, next we have one that I wish I could put higher, but it is Leprechaun 4 in Space. Now, for me, this movie is just fun, and I enjoy the silliness of it, even though I know it's supposed to be a horror movie, but it's very cheesy and very silly, and I do like it. So that is Leprechaun 4 in Space. All right, coming up next, and I don't even have to really move this, is Leprechaun 2. Now, this used to be a little bit higher, but the last time I watched this franchise, some things changed for me, and I'm sure they always will, except for my top 2 or 3. So that is Leprechaun 2. Okay, coming up next is one of the reasons why 2 and this one flip-flopped, and that is Leprechaun 3. I had a lot of fun with 3 last time, and I think the kills are hysterically funny. And also pretty gruesome. You know, Leprechaun in Las Vegas, I think is pretty clever. Okay, now some people are going to be not happy about this one, but this is just my ranking, in my opinion. Coming up at number 3 is Leprechaun Origins. First time I watched this film, I really enjoyed it. Didn't understand why people hated it so much, and to be honest with you, I still don't understand it. It's a new take on a Leprechaun movie. Yes, it doesn't have Warwick Davis. I get it. Or the other guy who played in Returns, but it's different, and I like the mythology it creates, and I just like the movie. It's a cool creature feature, and that is Leprechaun Origins. Coming up at number 2 is the original Leprechaun. I still think this movie is fun. I still watch it when it comes on television. And I will admit, I did enjoy myself the last time I watched it for Franchise Frenzy. So, you know, it's cool. You have a young Jennifer Aniston in it. And I always did enjoy this one. And coming up at number 1, I finally get to change this. How about that? Is Leprechaun Returns. Now, my favorite always was the original Leprechaun, but this one has overtaken it. I love this movie. I think the kills are great. And I like the new guy as the Leprechaun. I think he does a great job. And I'm kind of wondering why we haven't gotten any sequels, because this has been a while back now. I would love to have another sequel um, with him in it, of course, because this movie was fantastic. And I don't understand why we haven't gotten it. Yeah, I think he did a really good job because Warwick Davis no longer wants to play Leprechaun, which is, you know, his choice. but this guy did a really good job. So that's my ranking, guys. Um, please let us know what you think as far as rankings go, and try to keep it nice. I know some of these movies are loved and some of them are hated, but just remember, we all have different opinions, and that's what makes the world go around. Try to keep that in mind. And don't forget to check out Joe's ranking of Leprechaun. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. And until next time, peace.